Welcome to my show. My name is Nova Serious. This is where I hang, don't focus on appearances. I am a man and I love to co-parent. A lot of people hate it, but they can't understand it. Paint on the side and don't gotta work life. I'm on a wave, you can call it surf right. I'm a black man, I do not deserve rights. Love up on my kids and don't do it out of spite. Take a little time, teach my daughter how to bite. I am a star and I live without a mic. Come to bring you love like a thief in the night. When it comes to my kids, guarantee I'ma fight. Yeah, yeah, I'ma fight. When it comes to my kids, guarantee I'ma fight. Yeah, yeah, I'ma fight. When it comes to my kids, guarantee I'ma fight. Welcome, our stars. My name is Nova Too Serious. I'm an artist and I'm from Mississippi. I'm here to embrace truth. The fact is, I'm built in a climate of oppression with options to resist or accept life. As a product of the US and its economic value, which is highlighted in forced coercion of labor, crime, and terrorism. My life exists because of this abuse. And now, as a man, I recognize my power and plan to live it to the fullest of my ability with the tools that I have at hand. That's, spirituality, economics, and what I choose to do inside of my career, if I'm afforded a career. But anyway, without further ado, let's see what Mississippi does to its residents. Let's see what Mississippi has for its residents. I've been watching videos on pottery lately, and I want to collect some of this clay. Not really clay, but all right. So let me talk about it for a second. As you can see, I am here doing something that has some stuff to do with art, and like I don't really normally do this. It's my first time actually doing this in the first place, which is why I decided to do the trifecta of you know energy. Not only that, but um, artwork, sorcery, whatever they like to call it. I had some in my ear. I wanted to hear the dang recorder, but yeah, there was something in my ear. Don't worry about the sounds back there. Dang, it might overpower my voice. All right, so this is the progress here. As you can see, I'm working on the borders. I got them, color and stuff like that. I'm gonna put some more color on. Put different textures, tactics, and techniques, and then over here, I also actually changed that. I'm probably gonna put another color of purple on it to see if it'll brighten up a little bit better because I didn't want it to be so dark. But darkness is there and it exists. Maybe I should just leave it like that. It's kind of like a night, day kind of thing. Yeah, just thoughts. This is the progress. I'm doing a vital piece, a vital part of this 3 piece, trifecta of paintings. I'm outlining it with the purple so they can have a border, and it's gonna tie it all together. Is what it is. So the people that we talking about finding clay, they talk about how you can look at the shapes and stuff, and like tire tracks and shit, where it's like shape. Excuse my language, where it's shaped, and yeah, and everything that like sticks together like that is basically clay. That's what they said. So I got tracks over here. There's a couple tracks over here, but I want some of this. This looks like it's like like embedded, and there's not a lot of things growing in this area either. Because of, I guess, the heavy clay. Then there's more over here. Oh, wait, there was another one I saw that I wanted to collect from. Okay, so it's this one. And if I can't even really see it. This one right here is the one I really want to do. Then there's this one over here. I think there's another one somewhere. Look at me looking at dirt piles, trying to find clay. I'm only doing this because, you know. Oh, here you go. It's over here. Yeah. You see all these trucks right here? And it's just supposed to be just straight dirt, so I'm gonna like sift the top of it off. I guess get a little bit of it. Cause this shit is like, this is pretty hard. Might as well take my shoes off and walk around in the grass while I'm at it. Get a little charge. You know what's really weird? I really feel some type of way about the way that the rivers are being made with concrete. Because it's like it's taking the electricity out of the actual ground to stop growth. I don't know. They're gonna wash. So that thing gonna bite me. All right. About to collect this, and then be on my merry way because of that sign right there. But you know, I'm not here to live. I'm here to collect a little dirt. It's everybody's dirt, I would say, but maybe there's something I don't know about this dirt here. You know where I'm gonna be working at most of my time until, you know, like I have to go somewhere else or leave. Got my dirt. Got 2 different types. Oh well. First, you pour the dirt inside the bucket. All that dirt in there. I just want some place to put my progress. All right, so for the longest, I've been trying to understand what it is that I need to do, what it is that I'm going through, what I'm experiencing, because it's not something that everybody experiences. Like what's going on with Gaza and Israel, that's not something that everybody experiences. I mean, there are people in the world that have experienced it, like the Holocaust or other things. I don't know the history of the world in whole, and I haven't went through any of that, but I know that I am still feeling the effects of what happened to ancestors over time, and how economics is going, what economics really means. And now I recognize that we're at a point in life where we're all deciding and we have options, and these options are in likeness of the American value. And it's what we do with the American value that make us who we are in the future. And as a black man, as a man that has a white child, as a man that is American and somewhat indoctrinated, I feel like it's my right to say that the curse is over. The curse is over. Your doctrines don't move us anymore. Your doctrines don't move me anymore. And if it does move anybody like myself, they are not with the truth. That is that. And as I try to grow with the truth, as I try to align myself with the truth, I realize and recognize that I am actually redefining what wasn't even comprehended in my mind, or our minds, or my ancestors' minds, as they were going through the abuses and traumas that they went through that were passed on from generation to generation. I didn't recognize that we did not define the things that we went through. And we don't have to, because that is something that we didn't do. That is something that we didn't wish for. It's not reciprocated energy. I don't understand what kind of karma those people had inside their minds, but they were giving it to their ancestors. So like I can't talk about how tribes handle each other, but as a member of a tribe, as a member of a living force, as somebody that has been profited off of with no real benefits, I'm here to redefine my legacy, who I am. I'm Joshua Span, aka Nova Too Serious. I'm an artist. I've loved art ever since I was a kid. In Mississippi, the state of Mississippi has been targeting my family, my ancestors, our generations, in likeness of Mississippi values. Mississippi values tie all the way back to whenever economics was being built for America. So we are here. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to love and continue to love whatever it is God has given to me, because I didn't ask for any of this. And like I said, I gotta live too. So where do I fit in this story? Born of American values, abuse framed my life, from my grandmother to my dad to my sister. No heritage, as settlers would say. At the same time, putting us to work. At the same time, putting us to work. Our labor was their economics. Considering work as overseeing skills of the trade, often done without reciprocated origins of interest, meaning they didn't get paid for the work that they did, although it was seen as value. We call it survival, but it's anything but that. You don't torture the honeybees that make your honey, and you can't comprehend the wingspan of the butterfly that hasn't come out of the cocoon yet. So, good luck with that.